Hey guys, welcome back to
What's the Tea with Dua and Zee.
You guys, Happy New Year, first of all. Hello, 2021.
I was like 21.
2021.
I can't believe it. It's actually, we missed a whole year. I'm not going to count 2020.
I don't even know what happened. Like,
it was a blur.
Like, all I remember is coming to Canada. And that's it.
That's it. I'm actually not going to lie. A lot happened in my life in 2020.
A lot did, actually.
Yeah, a lot did.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a blur. It's pretty clear.
It's
Crystal.
pretty, yeah, but nothing. I don't know if, like, I feel bad saying it. Like, I think it's been a good year.
It
like,
has. I know everywhere.
I don't want to say it, but I want to say it.
Like,
you know,
you see these memes and everything, like 2020 was so shit and like, it's just everywhere that it was such a bad year for everyone. Like, I know globally it was a pretty bad year.
Yeah.
But personally, I feel like I did a lot. I accomplished a lot. I learned
Same.
a lot.
I think
lot
you
happened.
became a pilot in 2020.
Yeah.
You guys,
So, like,
welcoming Pilot Baji as an official pilot now.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Z?
Honestly, it's crazy. It hasn't hit me.
It hasn't?
It hasn't hit me yet.
Okay, it
I
has
don't
hit me. It's gonna hit harder if you take me on a flight.
We're going to Toronto soon, you guys. It's just bad weather.
Oh my god, we've
a
been
struggle.
thinking about it.
Have you seen my struggle with weather
I
and flights and
have.
bookings?
That's why it
now
took
you
her
see it
so long.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, I do. I feel
Yeah.
it now.
You feel it? Yeah.
I've been
this
seeing
is my life. This is my everyday life.
Okay.
But yeah, moving on.
Moving on. Everyday life.
Yeah.
Stress. Becoming a pilot. Everything aside, I just wanted to bring light to this discussion that we've been having lately about family honor and izzat in our society. Not only being part of our society, but so much so that it's basically our society is based upon izzat and family honor, and so what is your take on family honor, ladki being the ghar ki izzat?
That is a very loaded question. Let's go one by one. What is honor or what is izzat? Basically, it's like reputation, right?
Yeah.
In other words, for me, like,
yeah,
what honor and izzat is your reputation.
My reputation, yes.
As an individual, for every single person, everyone has their own honor, their own, like, izzat,
Yeah.
their own respect and everything. And what you do in the society for yourself is you stay away from, like, the bads. I don't know, that's not the word.
I think what you're trying to say is you stay away from disrespectful things.
Yes.
Vulgarity
and, like,
immodest behavior.
Yeah, basically anything that would it's just like anything that would not taint your reputation. But it's not for society, it's for you. Like I would do it for myself. Like, obviously I care about my like, I would do it for myself. I wouldn't, like, if I was a tainted person, it's not like I'm gonna do it because society. It's because I'm not a tainted person. Like, I don't want to be a tainted person.
Yeah.
So for me, like, I come first, and then there is still a part that you don't want anyone to perceive you as that, as, like, vulgar or, like, bad or anything.
But my point on that is, like, family honor or izzat is, like, you have the control of that.
You have, yeah.
Like, if I want my family honor to be like, maintained or whatever it is, like, if I want to keep my family's honor, I'm just gonna see how I am, and I'm gonna, even if I was a guy, I would see it as how I am.
It doesn't have anything to do with a guy or girl.
But unfortunately, in our society, it's more about you. Like, it's not about themselves anymore.
Yeah. It's about pointing fingers.
Pointing
at
fingers.
Others.
That's it.
And it's not just pointing fingers. It's like pointing fingers at the girls, at the women of the society.
For real.
And it's like this whole honor and izzat and all of this is just weighed and is scaled
Yeah.
based on women and how they handle it and how they take care of it.
Yeah, it
right?
is.
And what they do.
Yeah.
Which is so wrong because what, do men not have respect? Do they not have their honor?
But also, not only that, sorry, but also it's more sorry.
It's okay.
It's not only that, but it's like how girls are burdened with that,
The responsibility of
carrying
carrying
that
honor of the
respect.
family.
Not only like it doesn't end from so now that you're a teenager, now that you're 18 and independent as one should be,
Yeah.
or it doesn't stop at now you're 22, oh now you're married. It doesn't stop.
It just never
It
stops.
never stops. Now you're a mother, it stops. It never
it
stops.
doesn't stop. Yeah.
A mother like is still responsible for ghar ki izzat in her daughter's character.
Yeah.
She is going to be judged by her daughter's character.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah. That's a big thing.
It's really unfair how it's like a mother is not judged when her son does something, or a father is not judged at all if his son is doing
Yeah.
something. But it's this quick to judge a whole family
Based on what
based
something
on
a
one
girl
daughter.
would do.
Yeah.
And it's not even like she's gonna do something that's so like horrible, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like basic things like going outside by herself.
Literally, it's insane how
Or-
ghar ki izzat is like
Based on such
so in danger by a woman or a girl or a daughter saying dad or mom, like, I want to work, or dad, mom, you know what, like, I want to move out and live alone. No
Yeah.
way that's happening.
or like
ghar ki izzat ka kya hoga beta, like
log kya kahenge?
log kya kahenge. I hate that term.
Yeah.
Even if sometimes our parents use it, personally we're not targets or
Of this.
of the like this,
Of this
like we
thinking,
alhamdulillah
alhamdulillah, yeah.
we're not we can't relate
We don't face such
to such extent.
Yeah.
But I've definitely seen it around me.
yeah.
I've seen it from relatives, I've seen it from others, but my direct family is mashallah and alhamdulillah
Yeah.
not a part of this.
Yeah.
Just looking at it from a point of view that like a girl cannot do anything until she's married, and after she's married she has to do it with her husband.
Yeah,
Before she's married she has to do it with her bhai. You know, it's like, what if you don't have a brother?
like what do you do?
What if you don't
Pooja, like, yeah.
What if you don't have a brother and you end up not getting married? What's gonna happen?
घर की इज्जत तुमने शादी कैसे नहीं करी?
तुमने
How can you not get
लोग
married?
क्या कहेंगे?
Wait, no, honey. Like, how can you not get married? Zarur, like, something's wrong with you
Yeah.
that you didn't get married.
Yeah,
you know?
but that's not even about izzat. That at
That's
that
just-
point is about being a girl
Yeah.
and people thinking that girls can't be independent. But my question is that जब लड़की जो है job पे जाती है, और जब लड़की thinks that okay, you know what, I want to move out, I don't think I'm adjusting
ठीक है,
well.
छोटी सी बात यार, बाहर चली जाती है यार, मतलब corner store पे, like in Pakistan, like a girl can't even go buy something out at night.
Yeah.
She can't even if she goes out at night after 10, whoa, like what?
After 10? Are you
Before
crazy?
10 too,
हमारे
like
घर की
Maghrib.
इज्जत तो डूब चुकी है.
गई.
डूब चुकी.
Like-
you know, like it's actually a thing that लड़कियों के जो है कमजोर कंधों पर इज्जत का
मासूम.
बोझ, you know, इतना बढ़ चुका है that I feel like at this point us having this discussion is like a change, like to change the society and to change mindsets. I feel like, as you always say, that it's like, what do you say, that thing
Societal
about like
change.
drops?
I just feel like any societal change, whether it's this or anything in the world, it doesn't even have to be in our societies, but a societal change takes such a long time to become a change. Like, to change society, it's not like, you know, a few years or even a few decades. Like, it's a really, like, it takes a really long time. So for me, it's always just like, a drop is not going to turn into a lake. You know, it takes time for it to turn into a lake. It's going to drop, it's going to become a splash, then it's going to become like, you know, like a little puddle, and then a puddle's going to become like something bigger, maybe a pond, and then the pond's going to get bigger, you know, like it's a really like time.
It's a timely change.
It's a timely change. It's going to take a long time, but for it to even start, you need that drop. Like, you can't say, oh, you know, it's not like tomorrow it's gonna be different. So people don't do anything. They don't change themselves. They don't educate themselves because they're like, this is not gonna change. Society to nahi badlegi. Society won't change. Hoga. This won't happen.
You know,
obviously it's not gonna happen.
Until a few like a while ago, whenever we used to have a discussion on this, some of the guys that I know always go like, ये तो नहीं बदल सकता. This is always going to be there. We need to learn to live with it. ये तो बदल ही नहीं सकते ना. But it's a general thing. It's not wrong to say that because it does seem like, because it's so time consuming and because it's taking forever.
Yeah. That people think that it's not going to change.
It's not going to change. And that we need to ignore it and not
let it go.
Yeah, not focus on it.
Like, you know,
because okay, तुम लोग तो बड़े हो गए. तुम्हारी अम्मी अब्बू तो ऐसे नहीं करते, तो of course तुम लोग भी नहीं करोगे.
Yeah.
But it's not just us. It's about the people who still do it and then their kids who are still gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not about the minority that's not doing it. It's about the majority that is
doing it. Yeah, for sure.
So it's just how some, like even us being like from a family that is so supportive, you can say modern in a sense, yet modest. Coming from such a family, we still have those little log kya kahenge,
for sure,
things, which I don't think are wrong. Sometimes, okay, it's not wrong.
Yeah.
But sometimes we say that, oh, my mom is just a typical Desi mom.
Yeah.
She's being a Desi mom.
Yeah.
We take it as a joke, or we
but
take
you know,
it
it's not
as a way to accept it. But it shouldn't be that way.
But the reason is we don't look at it in a way that, you know, we're thinking she's a typical Desi mom who's saying this to us because she has that mentality, or she's thinking like that, or, you know, I don't know why she's thinking like that. She's never thought like this before.
Yeah.
But that's not what she's thinking. Because of how our mashra, how our society has become so bad, she's a mom. She's gonna protect you. So that's her protection. She's trying to protect you from that society, so they don't say anything. She doesn't mean that, oh, you know, this is wrong, that's why Log will say it. She's saying it, this is not wrong, but people will still say it. So you just watch yourself, you know.
Which I sort of agree
to
with.
an extent. Yeah.
No, I think
like
I for real agree with it.
Yeah.
Not only to an extent, because we're living in Canada right now, okay? Supposedly supposed to be so modern. You know, the society is supposedly so modern and so open-minded, and their girls are educated and their guys are educated, and it's equality and whatnot. Reality is not like that. Okay? It's not.
It's not.
Who are we lying to? Literally, every single brown girl is scared to hang out with her friends, guy friends, or to wear a certain type of clothing in public because she's like, oh my god, an auntie will look at me and she's gonna judge me, or like, because everyone knows everyone there.
Yeah.
You know? Because they know that, okay, even though हम कितने भी modern हो जाए ना, वो जो एक सोच हमारी आंटियों के दिमाग में है कि लड़की लड़के से बात कर रही है, इससे तो भाई
अफेयर हो गया,
कनाडा में आके ये अपनी रूट्स भूल गए हैं, you know. Or like, what are some things that they talk about, like literally दोस्तों के साथ रात को बाहर जाना. no way you can go out with your
लड़की नहीं जा
friends.
सकती.
You can't go out alone with your friends. भाई को साथ ले जाओ. लोग क्या कहेंगे? You can't even if they're girls, by the way, like it's just that mentality, not
कि
here, but
लड़कियां
in
रात के
Pakistan.
इतने बजे बाहर घूम रही हैं.
And even
माँ
here,
बाप ने
it's,
रोका
yeah,
नहीं.
माँ बाप क्या?
बिगाड़ दिया.
Yeah,
You know?
ये तो modern हो गए हैं.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what they
basically,
say.
that's what they
ये
say.
लोग तो अब बस what is it called? Like they're like white people now, you know,
हाँ, गोरे बन गए
whitewashed.
हैं.
So it's just like, why do they think that way?
But they don't think that way for their sons. You
They
know?
don't.
Or anyone's
तो
sons. Like
लड़कों
मतलब
की
लड़का
जो
कुछ
है-
भी कर ले. He can go at night. He can wear whatever he can do anything.
Yeah.
But they'll never think, you know. मतलब वो लड़की गई है, but she's with a guy. So they're not gonna say to the guy that the guy's with the girl. No, they're not gonna say that.
यही.
They're gonna say, oh, the girl's with the guy.
Yeah.
But she's with the guy. The guy's also there. But that guy's never gonna be questioned.
But yeah, वो तो लड़का है ना.
लड़के तो करते हैं.
लड़के तो करते हैं. I was
Yeah.
telling Amin that like imagine us walking on the street, okay, and a guy whistles, okay, and I turn around. No way in hell an auntie, okay, not her, but
Yeah.
an auntie, like a typical auntie, would look at the guy and be like, "तुम क्या कर रहे हो?" She would literally grab my hand and be like, "तुम घूमी क्यों? Why did you look at him?
Yeah.
Or why did you give him the attention?
Yeah.
वो तो attention के लिए कर रहा है, तुमने दे दी."
Yeah.
You know?
You are wrong. Like, how can you look at him? Or maybe you
But-
did something. Maybe you attracted him, you know?
How is it that his
Guys will do
moms-
it. Guys will whistle. That's how guys are. That's what guys do.
But how is it that his mom is not questioned कि भाई तुम्हारा लड़का रोड पे सीटियां बजा रहा है, or that your son is on the streets checking out girls? Why is she not questioned? But at the same time, if a girl is on the streets और वो गलियों में घूम रही है, तो her mom is questioned कि भाई तुम्हारी बेटी क्या कर रही है,
हाँ.
अकेली जा रही है. Why? Why is
No
it?
one knows why.
It's just like it's a rant that we can never stop, because
Yeah.
to change that mindset, as you said, it's gonna take years, decades, whatever.
Yeah.
But just because we're fortunate enough to
Not-
be in a family where we're not faced with these things,
Yeah.
does not mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And it also does not mean
That we
it's
overlook
changed.
it. Or that it's changed. Or that we overlook
Because
it.
it's not. If I go today, even today, if I go to Pakistan, I cannot go to the market or the bazaar without a dupatta. I just can't.
Yeah.
It's not that my mom tells me, not that my, family is telling me. It's the society that's not, because I know if anything were to happen,
Then they're
it's
gonna question
be,
you.
It's
They're
gonna
not gonna
be
question
me.
whoever else.
I'm the one. The guys are so.
I have an example of this actually, and it's a really big example. It's called victim blaming. You always blame
the
the girl, okay,
Yeah.
and the girl is always the victim. So the rape case that happened on the motorway, do you remember that one with the mom and the two
Oh
kids?
my god, insane.
And first of all, okay, why did she take that road? I'm sorry, you didn't put up a rape road sign, okay? Why did
Yeah.
she wear what she was wearing?
Yeah.
अकेली औरत कैसे निकल सकती है रात को? She was blamed for
She
being
was
raped.
blamed for going out late at night, taking the highway or the motorway.
And why was she blamed? Because they know कि rape तो होगा.
And who was blaming her, you guys? Who was the one who questioned? The police officer, mashallah. Our Pakistani
This uncle,
officers
he
are
needs to,
amazing because he questioned not the guy who did what he did, but the victim who was raped in front of her two kids.
Yeah.
That why were you out this late at night?
Why did you take
And if
this
you were
road?
out, how come you didn't fill gas earlier?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you were unprepared? How dare you take that road? You know that road is risky. What is that mentality?
Blame the girl. That's the mentality.
It's like मतलब लड़कों की इज्जत नहीं
मतलब
होती यार.
they bring it, you know, they always bring it on, oh, maybe she was wearing something that, you know, like, if she's gonna wear a short skirt, they're obviously gonna be attracted to her. If she's gonna wear something revealing, they're obviously, लड़के तो लड़के होते हैं, you know, they're gonna be attracted, they're gonna want to do something to her.
Which is
What
so
do you
wrong.
mean, what is she wearing? It has nothing to do with what she's wearing. It has to do with how you're not educating your sons, how you're letting this happen, that yeah, लड़की को दबाओ and the guy can do whatever he wants.
It's because you're not teaching your sons कि बेटा घर की इज्जत आपके हाथ में है. औरतों की इज्जत करोगे तो हमारी इज्जत बनेगी. ये नहीं सिखाते लड़कों को. Instead they're teaching the girls कि बेटा घर की इज्जत आपके हाथ में है. अपनी इज्जत बचाओगी तो घर की इज्जत बनी रहेगी. घर के रूल्स फॉलो करोगी, सोसाइटी के रूल्स फॉलो करोगी तो घर की इज्जत बनी रहेगी. रोटियां पकाओगी तो घर की इज्जत बनी रहेगी. ससुराल में अपने शौहर को खाना खिलाओगी
तब घर की इज्जत
बनी रहेगी. But it's not, they don't tell their sons कि बेटा if you go out do not you know flirt with girls or catcall girls.
Yeah.
Because घर की इज्जत खराब होती है. लोग देखते हैं तो उन्हें पता चलेगा कि तुम मेरे बेटे हो.
Yeah, ये नहीं
They
सिखाएंगे.
don't teach that.
They don't teach their sons.
Literally never. If a guy comes home and tells his mom कि भाई मेरी जो है ना लड़की दोस्त है, तो अम्मा कहेंगी कि भाई हाय मेरा, ये तो तुम ना typical लड़कों वाले काम कर रहे हो.
हाँ.
But if a girl says that, oh my god,
bro, not even that. Okay, let's go back to the mom and the son who says कि मेरी ये लड़की दोस्त है. हाँ, कैसी लड़की है?
Yes.
What kind of a girl is she?
Yeah.
She's friend with you, a guy her mom didn't teach her, but he is also friends with her. It's a two-way street, no?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like she's just friends with him.
No, but then he's just being a boy.
He's a boy. लड़की अगर दोस्ती करेगी तो लड़का तो करेगा ही.
भाई अगर हम कहें कि अम्मी you know what, like I don't like cooking or I don't like cleaning, I wanna work.
Yeah.
तो वो कहेंगी, she's literally gonna teach you, she's gonna sit you down and give you a lecture on how you are responsible for घर की इज्जत, and if you're not a good daughter-in-law, then it's gonna come on her izzat, and her izzat is घर की इज्जत.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Insane.
Like, I just don't understand. Like, if your daughter's gonna go, she's gonna take care of her sasral, she's gonna take care of their house, and whoa, you know, shabash, ghar ki izzat bach gayi, like that's amazing. Why are you also not proud of the same daughter who's gonna go out and work? Even if she's in her sasral, she's gonna go make her own name, make you proud, make your father's surname proud. Like, you know, his name is joined with her name. Like, she's gonna go accomplish something huge. But it's like, beta, your sasral doesn't like you working, you know, how you can't do this. It's the izzat.
Yeah. This is the thing where, like, girls are basically trained from their childhood to be good daughter-in-laws, good wives, so that they can keep the family honor of their home, like their mom, their dad.
Yeah.
Like, just hold on to that honor, basically, and carry it forward. But if you're not a good daughter-in-law, or Allah na kare, oh my god, agar aapki shaadi mein problems aa gayi hai,
oh my god, yeah,
please, the mom and the dad will beg you to please compromise, वरना हमारे घर की इज्जत खराब हो जाएगी.
He can beat you up, he can do whatever he wants to you.
If
but
he's cheating
if
on you, no problem. He cheated on you, it's okay.
He's a guy. But if you stand up and you voice it out and you say no, enough is enough, and you walk out, you are gonna, you know, apni izzat luta di. Like, it's gonna, your izzat is gonna be questioned. Not the guy's izzat.
You didn't try hard enough.
Yeah. Not the guy. The guy is never gonna be questioned. It's gonna be the girl.
You were too stubborn.
But him beating is not ghar ki izzat jana. Him cheating is not izzat jana. Like, it's not.
Allah na kare, if you fall in love or you find a guy.
Yeah.
Why is it a mission for us not us two. I mean, not, I just said that, but not myself, but like generally for girls, why is it a mission to introduce that guy to your family? Why is it never straightforward like, Ammi, listen, or Abu, this is the guy I like, I fell in love with him, okay, I want to marry him? Never that way. It's always going to be some tera rasta, okay, that kids nowadays have learned, is that, oh, rishta aa gaya, you know, like if through an auntie, that please auntie help us, you know, like we want to send rishta, the girl also likes me, and or like whatever way it is, okay, it's never the straightforward conversation that we are fortunate enough to have with our parents. It's not that way. It's like, oh my god, tumne ladka, and you know what the guy's mom will say? Mera beta phasa gaya. Like what?
Oh my god.
What do you mean by that?
क्या मतलब आपका लड़का मछली है?
उसकी तो कोई इज्जत ही नहीं है, उसकी तो कोई इज्जत ही नहीं थी, उसने अपनी इज्जत का तो ख्याल ही नहीं रखा, मेरे बेटे को समझ ही नहीं आई.
हाँ, मेरा बेटा तो मतलब बच्चा
Your
है.
beta is like, मतलब I don't know,
he's 2 years old, he's a fish, he's gonna get caught in the net.
Yeah, he's cereal for breakfast or something. I don't get it.
He's a baby?
Like,
what is it? Like if a girl is talking to a guy, oh my god, this girl is talking to a guy, you know, this looks so bad, like she's talking to him, oh my god, how can she talk, but matlab she's talking to him, he's also talking, right? Like she's not talking to a wall, or she's not just her having the conversation, he's also talking, so he's never going to be questioned, wo to ladka hai, ladke to karte hain.
हाँ, लड़कों तो यार,
guys can talk, it's okay,
it's
guys,
not a big deal.
So guys, apparently guys don't have any honor to protect.
की इज्जत नहीं होती.
It's all wrong. On the girl, apparently. It's all the woman's job to take care of it and uphold it.
It's just some things that I've seen, you know, like even it's just crazy how I feel like we see those things around us, but we were never as affected by these things.
We never had to face it.
No, like we weren't as like affected by this term as we are today, because we've never had these discussions, of course, but also because our direct family has always supported us, fortunately. But thinking about it, when we discuss these things, you always see that in your life also there must be an auntie or an uncle who said, oh my god, she's becoming a pilot, like I don't know about girls being pilot, or like,
are you crazy?
Or like my family, like there's like in my family there hasn't been like a girl who went out to work, so like me taking that step, like a lot of people would like, you know, be like, oh, why are you sending your daughter to, like, why are you letting your daughter work? You've got sons.
Yeah.
Why do you need to send her? You've got your own business. Why do you need to send her? Like, oh, shit. Like, ladki kama rahi hai.
Pata nahi kya majboori hogi uski.
No,
like,
not even.
Like, what is it?
Not majboori. It's like, you have sons. Why are you sending your daughter? Why are you letting your daughter work?
Yeah.
It's not about, like, ke zarurat ya kuch aisa. It's about, like, परमिशन ही क्यों दी?
हाथ से निकल जाएगी.
हाथ से निकल जाएगी, इंडिपेंडेंट हो जाएगी. अकेली कैसे रहेगी? I'm coming to Canada. Oh my God, how can you send her alone? तुम्हारे दिल में कुछ नहीं हो रहा. Like these questions like kill me, because what are you trying to say? Like if she can send her son to another country, so can I go. You know, so can I. If she can do it for her son, and she can अपने बेटे के लिए दिल बड़ा कर सकती है, then she can for me too. And that's how it's supposed to be. वो अपनी खुशी से तो कोई भी माँ अपने बच्चे को अपनी खुशी से दूर नहीं करती. Be it son or daughter. Yes, it's a little more scary when it's a daughter, because अल्लाह ने आपको definitely ज़्यादा जो है respect दी हुई है to treasure, but that does not mean that your son doesn't have honor. He has the same responsibility of honor and respect for your family and for himself as your daughter. It's not only dependent on the son.
On the daughter, you mean?
I mean on the daughter, You know? So I think we've been fortunate enough to be raised in such a family. But I don't know how long it will take to change?
You know, even like that's what I'm saying. Like even though we're so fortunate to never have to face that, we still can't overlook it. Like how we're discussing it right now. Like this is important. Like this is important. Like, you know, educating yourself, that's the drop. You know, the drop, that's what it is. Educating yourself, learning, like educating your own family, your own circle. You don't have to go and give out a speech or start a, you know, like I don't have to go out and start a protest to be like, no, I need to bring change. I started with myself by teaching myself, okay, this is right.
Protests are good though. You should go and protest.
No, they're good. I'm talking about myself. The small drop. That's gonna turn, okay, now I've taught myself. I can't just like not teach me and not teach you and jump and teach the world. I gotta teach myself first.
Bring the change by yourself.
I gotta teach myself. That's a drop. Teach the people around me. And then we start, you know, teaching other people around us.
For sure.
So that's really important.
I agree.
But yeah, bro, honestly, this uncle, you know what you said, like about, oh, how can you become a pilot? This one uncle, yo, I was in Pakistan, and in Pakistan, this was like 3 years ago. So I just started, and this one uncle, he's a pilot. He's in a nice company. Okay, he's working.
I think I've heard this story.
Like he's a really good guy. He's in a nice, like, you know, like he's known and whatever. And he comes and he's like, he finds out me and my friend were becoming pilots, and he's like, oh, assalamualaikum beta, like how are you and everything, whatever. And then he's like, oh, so you're becoming pilots? Yeah. No, you know, you're girls, how will you take care of your family later? Like, what will you do when you have...
Straight up to your face.
Yeah. He's like, you know, don't mind me saying this, but later when you have your own family, what are you going to do? You're going to leave your husband to fly? You're going to leave your kids to fly? What are you going to do once a month? You're going to fly?
Oh my God.
And the minute he said that, I didn't know who he was, and he came into our office, so I wanted to be very respectful. I didn't say anything to his face. I didn't say a single word to him. And as soon as this man left, I told the entire, like, I told my my teacher, I told my dad, I told everyone. I'm like, this man, how dare he say this to me? Who is he?
Like,
that's how it is. And it was perfectly, like, he didn't think it was anything wrong for him to say. He thought he was guiding me. He was giving me guidance. I was lost. You know, he was guiding me like and my dad never let that man step foot in her office ever again. But
that's exactly what I'm saying, with them being so, like, they're so into it that they don't even know that it's wrong.
Yeah.
It's insane.
But yeah, that really pissed me off.
Well, it's great that your dad took that step.
Yeah, my dad's like, what the hell? My daughter is better than my son.
Whoa.
Okay. Equally. We're equally good. No, we're equally good.
You know, it's just crazy how some women just end up using equality to just become better than boys, and it's like,
I don't believe in that either.
That's a topic for another day, though, you know, like, I don't believe in that either. No, I think everyone has their own place.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, we have families who support us, and you know, we don't have to face such.
I just want to see a day soon, inshallah, where women are just not pressurized and burdened with so much. There's so much going on in the world, and women are facing so many things: rape, you know, inequality. Like even wage differences, you know, in jobs, honor killings, educational, like, differences.
Right to education.
Yeah, everything. There's like so much. I think this is one thing that maybe families could take an initiative to just, like, try and change.
Yeah.
And everyone should just use their words, you know, in a better way, where we're not even saying, like, we're not saying that girls don't have honor or they shouldn't be respectful.
They shouldn't be taking, they shouldn't be responsible for carrying their family's honor. They should, but so should the son.
So should the guys be. And so I think parents should really start and teach their sons the same values they teach their daughters. And I'm sure a lot of things would would disappear, like rape or catcalling or body shaming, like from guys, you know, and these things would reduce itself because they're being taught the same values,
because they're being educated,
you know, and it's coming from their own mom or their own dad. So I think we should really focus on that, and that is how hopefully in the coming 10 years we're gonna see a little bit of a change, you know.
For sure.
But yeah, that was a deep conversation, huh? Well, it was a topic that we've really
recently had a conversation about it.
And I think we have very, very strong opinions about it, and I think so should everyone. Not the society, sorry. Say society, just the world that we live in now has really gave us the freedom to have opinions and to express your opinions as well. So I think we should really take up on that chance and speak our mind, and just even if you can change one person's mindset or one person's mentality, that's a change, and that would be counted. So try and spread positivity, try and spread good things about, you know, like, I'm not only saying, okay, Pakistani society is bad, and we've got really great things as well, but right now bringing attention to these things is way more important than praising the society for the good things. You get it? So I think everyone should do their part, and I hope we did ours. Right?
And we keep doing ours.
Hopefully.
We continue to make those drops. I'm sorry, drops is kind of my favorite thing.
Hopefully we're gonna see a lake very soon.
Hopefully. It's
already a lake. You want to see an ocean? You say it's a pond.
I mean, I say it's a puddle.
No.
Maybe a pond.
No, it's a pond.
A pond.
I think we're there. Like, I think a lake. Lake.
No, I don't know about a lake.
Is lake bigger or river?
Okay, so a lake.
Oh, okay. She doesn't know. Okay, we're out of time.
There's a big difference between a lake and river. You can't say it's the same.
No, I'm saying which one is bigger, but you don't know.
River is just continuous, right? But a lake is just a portion.
Okay, so we're lake, okay?
Okay, we're
pond, lake.
There somewhere. We're somewhere in between, guys.
All right, so at this point, are there any last words that you want to say?
Honestly, I think I'm good.
Yeah?
If I have anything later, we add somewhere.
Okay, so you guys, please make sure to follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
I think our Instagram died, and we need to
revive
bring it back. So, if you have any questions or anything you want us to talk about,
or if you agree with us, disagree with us, what is your opinion on ghar ki izzat, log kya kahenge,
log kya kahenge? You guys,
reputation.
Can you send us log kya kahenge tags? Like, what is something your mom or your dad or your aunties say ke beta ye mat karo, log kya kahenge?
Yeah,
I think that's going to be really interesting to see.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so please follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our channel. What did I just say?
Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye.